Air 112 tree descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet was Air 112 tree.
With Air 112 tree, contact Bologna approach on 133.775. Good day.
133.775 was Air 112 tree. Goodbye. Bologna approach was Air 112 tree is at 7,000 feet descending 3,000 feet.
With Air 112 tree Bologna approach QNH 29.902 radar contact continue. With Air 112 tree, you are 16 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors RNAV runway tree 0 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors RNAV runway tree 0 approach was Air 112 tree.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Bologna approach Cessna India Romeo Alpha Quebec Whiskey 0.
2000.
Cessna India Romeo Alpha Quebec Whiskey Bologna approach QNH 29.902 radar contact continue. With Air 112 tree, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet QNH 29.902.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet was Air 112 tree.
Wizz Air 112 Tree, you are 7 miles southeast of Bologna. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Bologna Tower on 120.8.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 120.8 was Air 112 Tree. Bologna Tower was Air 112 Tree 6 miles southeast inbound RNF runway Tree 0 approach.
With Air 112 Tree, Bologna Tower. QNH 29.9er, 2 wind calm cleared RNF runway Tree 0 approach. With Air 112 Tree, wind calm cleared to land runway Tree 0.
Cleared to land runway Tree 0 was Air 112 Tree.
Retard. 5.
Bologna Tower, Cessna India, Mike X-Ray Alpha November, ready for IFR departure, runway Tree 0. Cessna India, Mike X-Ray Alpha November, hold short runway Tree 0. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway. With Air 112 Tree, exit runway when able. Hold short runway Tree 0, Cessna X-Ray Alpha November. With Air 112 Tree, exit runway when able. With Air 112 Tree, contact ground on 121.9er 25. Cessna India, Mike X-Ray Alpha November QNH 29er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 0.
121.9er 25 was Air 112 Tree. Goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 0, Cessna India, Mike X-Ray Alpha November.